In Cleanville, a once bright city, trash piled higher than houses. Plastic bags floated, cans rolled, and bottles clogged the rivers. The townsfolk felt hopeless until a group of brave kids decided to fight back and save their city through the power of recycling. But not everyone had given up. 5 clever kids had a plan. They called themselves the Recycling Heroes. Emma, the team's leader, loved science and invention. Ravi, her best friend, was brave and full of energy. Lena loved nature and animals. Tom was the recycling artist. And Sophie could organize anything. One day, the friends met at the old park, surrounded by bottles and wrappers. Emma stood on a bench and declared, "We can clean this city, but we'll do it our way." Ravi pumped his fist. "Let's build a recycling base." They gathered used boxes, wooden planks, and glass jars to create a colorful headquarters under a big oak tree. Tom painted their sign, "Recycling Heroes, turning waste into wonder." Lena brought her tablet. "We'll need to understand what kind of trash causes the most harm." Emma nodded. "Let's start with plastic. It's the trickiest enemy." They marched to the plastic river, where bottles floated endlessly. Ravi used his net to scoop them up, while Sophie sorted them into bins labeled recycle, reuse, and create. Tom said, "Let's make something out of them," and built bright flower pots from bottles. The pots decorated the park, turning gray spaces into colorful gardens. Next came the metal mission. The group visited the scrapyard, where piles of rusty cans and broken tools lay forgotten. Emma used magnets she built from old parts to collect all the metal pieces. Ravi carried them to the recycling center, learning how machines crushed and reshaped the metal. Tom created a huge robot sculpture from the scraps. Its name was Recycleron, the city guardian. People began to notice. "These kids are amazing," said a shopkeeper. The heroes didn't stop. "Next, paper," shouted Lena. They went to the school, where old worksheets and torn notebooks filled bins. Sophie set up the paper workshop, teaching classmates to reuse old sheets for art. Emma invented a simple papermaker machine using water, leaves, and shredded paper. The new paper came out soft and smooth, perfect for drawing. Tom painted posters that read, "Reuse before you throw." By now, Cleanville started to look brighter. Trees were visible again, and birds returned. But a new danger appeared: the garbage giant, a huge pile of mixed waste behind the city dump. Every night it grew bigger, spreading bad smells and smoke. "The garbage giant must be stopped," said Emma. "We'll need everyone's help." They held a citywide recycle festival, inviting families to bring their old things for reuse. Children built toys from cans, parents repaired bikes, and the park became a market of creativity. Even Mayor Luma joined, planting trees in bottle-made pots. But the garbage giant roared, shaking the ground. Trash flew everywhere.